here we are hiking alongside the Linn Cove Viaduct in North Carolina. See there, it's on the parkway. See, there's a car. And there's the mountains. And we're just walking along this little trail on the outside of the bridge. And that's
way out there. There's a city. Not exactly sure what city it is.
But it's a city.
It's a city.
It might be, I don't know. I don't know.
Hudson? No.
No, yeah, Hudson
Lenore?
shows up that big on the mountains.
Lenore?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you see how big that is?
I don't know. I'm trying to zoom in on my camera. I really don't know what I'm looking at because it's quite bright outside. But there's a city. There's a city in the middle of all these mountains. Maybe it's Wilkesboro. Is Wilkesboro that way?
Wilkesboro's more like that way.
That way. Okay, that way's Wilkesboro. Maybe. According to Justin, because he knows where everything is.
It's a geographical thing. Like, you can just tell. You know Wilkesboro's northeast? Which is that way, because that's west.
Thank you. Thank you, compass. Here's another truck coming by. Yep, I'll let you get a good view of it. There's the mountain and the other mountains that come off. If you can see, like I said, it's really bright. Oh, about to. It's really bright outside and it's hard to see. Hold on, I'll stop here and zoom in on the sign when the cars stop passing by. That looks like our church van. No, it's definitely a different church van. Okay.
Look at all the people that have decided to start hiking.
Yeah, just because we're doing it. Can you see the sign? I hope you can. I mean, can you see it on my camera? I really hope you can. There's a sign there and it says Linn Cove Viaduct, half a mile ahead, parking area. Linn Cove parking area, half a mile ahead. There we go, about falling again. And you're sure this is a hiking trail?
I'm sure.
Okay. And does it go up under the viaduct?
It does go up under the viaduct.
Okay, well I'm going to continue making this video. Well, actually I only have... Yeah, I've got time. I've got time. We got this. I haven't cleaned off my memory card in forever. But yeah, here's some trees. Watching me make this video like you can't even hear it. Like you can't hear me at all. Here are some trees. See them? There's Justin again. There he is. Yeah. And there's where we're going to go up under the bridge, or the viaduct. It's a bridge, but it's not a bridge that goes over water. It's a bridge that like hangs off the side of a mountain, just in case you didn't know. And you just kind of like are suspended in air, kind of. And we see 1,700 people on bicycles, not bicycles, motorcycles today. We see quite a few bicycles today too. So up here the trail is just going to like drop off and we're going to go under the viaduct. And I'll let you see it when we get up here. There's all these little sticks sticking out of the ground, these trees that have just been cut off. Because that's good for the environment, cutting off these little trees. Not really. There's the mountains again. And some more cars coming. And another look, there's a guy on a bicycle. I told you there's a bunch of them. See, guy on a bicycle right here too. He walks by. And here he goes. Yeah, the thing on his helmet. Here we are going up under the bridge, as you can see. Let's hope I don't drop my camera.
Don't fall.
At least if I drop my camera, it's on video, and like I can go rescue my camera and have a really awesome video. But my camera probably won't work anymore. And here's up underneath it. We're actually going to go up underneath it, I believe. Because you totally can, right there. We're going to go there in a second. Okay, see, here's up underneath it. There's the mountains, and there's the viaduct, and it just comes straight down under here. And if you go over here, across this little dead tree, and you come down, and you can stand on this little concrete ledge, or you can just duck down here. We're underneath the viaduct. And there's graffiti. This says Ernest and Ruth. Ernest and Ruth and Alan and Nathan and Kimberly. See? There's all these people there.
What the heck is that noise?
We got geese. They go honk. And you can continue to see. We came up, last time I was up here, we came up from there. And we came up this way. So I'm going to step down here and hope I don't die. Okay, up underneath the viaduct, you can't hear cars or anything. Wait, yeah, you can. Oh god, that was scary.
That's a car.
I know, but it's boom boom. And I'm done making this video now. Say, wave at Justin. And we're underneath the viaduct, and I'll take pictures on the way back. I'll see you later.